not really a video game anymore. You're a soldier, and you know, you want to do well, and if you feel you're being cheated by, you know, crappy hit detection, crappy matchmaking, crappy this, crappy that, stupid death streaks, not, you know, letting you play how you want, it kind of just becomes really frustrating. And that's why I mean, as soon as I saw they weren't patching the game for Modern Warfare 3, or that it was going to take 5 months before the game's patching was finished, I was like, nah, screw this. You know, I got better things to do. I got, you know, did my university degree. I don't have time to, you know, wait for this game to, you know, be finished. And oh man, I think the worst point, my low point of Modern Warfare 3 was on, I think it was Dome, you know, the really small map, free for all. It was the worst lobby. It was just a combination of all the worst things that could happen, and I almost snapped to the point where I wanted to bring the disc out and just smash it into two. And yeah, I know it's very, you know, sort of Hollywood-esque. Yeah, let's take it and, you know, smash it in half. Yeah, USA. But literally, like, it was not like a controlled reaction. It was very uncontrolled, and I got very angry and pissed off at the game. Because when you get into it, you kind of just slowly start to, you know, you just really get into it. So your emotions just become really, they become sort of a reaction to whatever's happening in the game. And what's happened in that particular instance was free-for-all. Maybe 20, was it 18 people or something in free-for-all on Dome, and every single one was camping, but not like holding down an area camping. No. I mean, in a dark corner with assassin and blind eye camping. And if you remember, at the time when Modern Warfare 3 came out, the spawn logic was just beyond shit. You have to excuse me for swearing, but it was beyond absolute shit. So essentially what happened is you spawned in front of people, and if you have 18 people sort of strategically placed, you know, they didn't know each other, they were just random people, they're just campers, they were just complete douchebags. And they were all just camping, and I just kept spawning. I would sprint maybe 3 meters, dead. 3 meters, dead. 3 meters, dead. And this happened, I think, 18 times in a row. And then, yeah, pretty much on the 17th, my face just started turning red. And then on the 18th, I was like, okay, that's it. But not in a calm voice. I was just like, just steam coming out of my ears. And I was like, put the controller down. I was like, before I end up breaking some expensive piece of equipment, I better walk this off. And I've never, ever had a reaction like that to anything. Whether it was fights in real life or anything, I've never been that angry. And I was just like, oh my god, did this video game just make me that angry? Did I just get that emotional and upset and angry over a video game? I was like, oh man, I need to put this video game down. This is wrong. This is not what video games are about, you know? And you can say, oh dude, you're such a loser, man. How can you, you know, even have a reaction like that? But it's like, once you get into it, I can't describe it. You just react to what's happening, and it's like, oh, he killed me, oh, this and all that, you know? I'm sure you've had it, you know, when you've been in a try-hard game. And it's especially like that if you play GBs. It's really tense, and, you know, everything's on the line, and you forget it's a video game. It's like, we have to win. It becomes a competition. It's no different to, like, a race, swimming, or whatever otherwise, you know, tennis. Some sort of competitive sport where something's on the line, you know, it becomes really, really competitive. And even though it's a video game, it doesn't matter. So that's why I had the reaction I did. I was like, oh man, I've never reacted like that to anything. That's not me. That's insane. I'm putting this game down. And the second I could sell it, I sold it. And then in the coming months, I heard about the patches, which, you know, somewhat fixed the spawn logic, somewhat improved hit detection. There was a patch recently which, like, reduced the radius of dead man's hand, but it's like, dude, it's July 2012. The game came out in November 2011. Why, you know, why buy the game if it's going to be finished every single year, every single, you know, release of Call of Duty when the game's finished 6-7 months, you know, after its release? Why? Why would you play in the meantime? And the thing is, with Modern Warfare 2, I bought it in the summer before Black Ops' release. So who knows, maybe Modern Warfare 2 sucked absolute crap as well when it came out. I heard that it did, and hit detection was off, and Model 1887, Akimbos. So, you know, and as soon as, you know, the Danger Close noob tubes sort of was exposed, then, you know, all hell broke loose. But I don't know, these aren't things that I, you know, was part of. All I know is Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3, and I was extremely disappointed with both in their first sort of 6 months of release. 6 months after their release. Black Ops, crap graphics, crap sound, absolutely jaw-dropping hit detection and matchmaking, jaw-droppingly bad. Like, I mean, I didn't even know I had a NAT type before Black Ops. In Modern Warfare 2, my NAT type was always open and the hit detection was perfect. So when Black Ops came out, I was like, what? What's NAT type strict? What does that even mean? Why is my hit detection crap? Why is this game not working? And yeah, you know, Black Ops was just overall a huge disappointment. I felt like the SMGs were nerfed. Felt like marathon and lightweight and the overall player speed movement was slower over Modern Warfare 2. And the Modern Warfare 3 was just like, Christ, like they just completely killed off anything that Call of Duty still had going for it. At least with Black Ops, they came out with theatre mode, they came out with wager matches, zombies. You know, the zombies by the last DLC was just amazing. Yeah, all these like traps and all these amazing map designs and Easter eggs. What does Modern Warfare 3 come out with, you know? Same old crap, just worse. Same old crap, but worse, which I still don't know how they've managed. That's why, you know, I'm not optimistic for Black Ops 2. I feel as though it's just gonna be the same old crap. You're gonna have to wait 6 months before the game's working properly. I'll be getting it on the PC, and you know, sure, it's gonna look pretty, you know, with the DirectX 11 graphics. So I reckon it'll be halfway between Crysis 2 and sort of Modern Warfare series graphics. It'll be halfway there. So if you want to know how good, you know, the game's gonna look, that's where I think it'll be. It should be interesting. Apparently they're coming out with a new, you know, custom class sort of thing. But regardless, you know, I have a lot of gripes about the Call of Duty franchise, and yeah, it's mainly to do with just not respecting the customer and, you know, just spitting back in their faces after, you know, they make you millions. And I feel as though after Modern Warfare 2, the millions that have been made by Activision are unjust. I don't feel as though they have delivered a good product. With Black Ops, with Black Ops, they did deliver a good product, just not a great product. With Modern Warfare 3, terrible on every single end, except survival. I think survival mode was a good addition. It showed some innovation on their part, and I think they did it very well. But then even that is not 4-player, it's only 2-player. You know, people have more than one friend, you know? It's like, there's usually a group of friends and it's 3 or 4 people. And, you know, you can't play survival mode together. So anyway, that's with that. Man, 30 minutes of ranting, but I had to, you know, state my case. And, you know, I just wanted to have a little mic time, do a little commentary, which I've, you know, never done it. I don't think I've ever talked about anything or done a rant on anything. So yeah, I'll probably split this into 3. In the meantime, you guys have a lovely time. Don't play Modern Warfare 3. No, I'm kidding. If you want to play Modern Warfare 3, play it. If you enjoy it, play whatever you enjoy. Me, I got an exam coming up, and then I'm gonna jump on Battlefield 3, even with its input lag. Black Ops, and then just wait and see what Medal of Honor Warfighter and Black Ops 2 are going to be like. So, until next time, take care.